Mustangs going for 5. And our streak of different winners would extend to 6.
Mike, he told me it'd be more than 16. You're looking good.
The whole time here, I was like, no, we're going to have a repeat winner, and Kyle Larson's been dominating this race. And then, boom, out of nowhere, basically, Ryan Blaney just puts together one heck of a final run here to the checkered, if he can hold on.
But, Jeff, he's been good all day. Kyle Larson's been great all day. But Blaney and that number 12 team, they had the second fastest pit stop of the year to get him the lead. And he's just been very, very consistent, and here he is.
Mike, that's why we race.
Yes.
We race every lap. It's never over till it's over, as we're proving right here again.
And if you're Kyle Larson, you're surrounded in Penske. He's got Ryan Blaney, both of Ryan Blaney's teammates right in between him. Boy, he is in bad shape right here. This is going to be a tough one to swallow if you're Kyle Larson. Dominated this race, only to get past inside of 10 to go. Very, very frustrating.
And the sun pops back out for these final 2 laps. 14 cars on the lead lap. And here's your white flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. 3rd generation star. 27 years old from High Point, North Carolina. Won last June at Talladega. Previous best finish here, 4th.
Wow, 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 wow. Did not see this coming at all.
Ryan Blaney wins the Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500 in a shocker after Kyle Larson dominates the day but finishes 2nd.
Nice win there for crew chief Todd Gordon also. You said it. He was up in the booth for both races, truck race and the Xfinity race. Whatever he learned up here, he applied it right there in those closing laps.
That is the most excited I have ever heard YRB, young Ryan Blaney.
Well, he's got plenty to be excited about. Buddy Bubba Wallace giving him a little
huge comeback for a lot of drivers. I mean, looking through here, Kyle Busch coming back to top 5. Kevin Harvick coming back to a top 10 after the day he did. A great battle back for those guys.
Chris Buescher.
And then Ryan Blaney.
6th.
I can't believe it. I honestly cannot believe what just happened. Did not see that whatsoever. I mean, once the 5-car Kyle Larson started losing the grip on those tires, you could just see it. It was almost immediately flip of a switch, and that car was up on top of the track, slipping, sliding around, and Blaney was, hey, I think his nickname is, his dad's name is Bullet, right?
The Buckeye Bullet.
Yeah.
But we've seen this before. March of 2017, Kevin Harvick led 292 laps, but did not win. Penske again with Brad Keselowski went to victory lane. You can dominate here, but they pay the money on the last lap.
Big day for Ford. Big opportunity for them.
5 in a row here.
Yep.
129th career win for Team Penske. Spread among 9 drivers. And here is the winning pass.
You see Kyle Larson goes down to the bottom. Joey Logano right in front of him. And the 12 of Ryan Blaney just rails it on the top. Gets a huge run down the front straightaway. Nothing that Kyle Larson could do to hold him up right there.
No, I think the damage had been done. I mean, his tires were used up. He was along for the ride. And just like he said, he didn't want to see that 22. And from the couch, you would think, man, he's a long ways away from him. That little bit of arrow off of that car is going to make you tight. And when you're struggling with a grip, the rest is history.
So, Larry, how long did Ryan Blaney run on that last set of tires?
Well, he last pitted, Mike, at around lap 269. So that was 56 laps to go is what he ran on those tires. So,
wow.
Never saw any issues with that 12 all day long.
Balance. We talked about it all day long. It's so important to have that balance on your race car. Keep from leaning on one end or the other.
He led 25 laps today, including the last one. Regan?
Ryan Blaney hopping out of the car to salute the fans. Grabbing the checkered flag after a long day's work, and
Fixing to make a fan's day right here.
young fan with the Ryan Blaney shirt on.
How cool is that?
Making memories, Ryan, on the racetrack and off the racetrack. We get to the end of the race. All of a sudden, your car came to life. You guys worked on this car all day long. At the end of the race, it was the best car.
Yeah, you know, we had a great long run car all day. It took us a little bit to get going, and I was pretty free all day. And so we made a really good change to tighten me up where I needed it. And it looked like Kyle was getting loose. And I'm happy it worked into our favor that there was a couple long runs at the end that let us kind of get there. And he got stoked up behind some lap traffic. But really proud of this whole, Body Armor, Menards, number 12 group, man. We've been good this year and had some bad breaks. And it's nice to close out a race like that. That was awesome.
Did a very nice job closing the race out. I got to ask you, though, you were in the Fox booth for 2 races yesterday. Was it what you learned in the booth with us that was able to propel you to victory?
Oh, definitely. I might have to start doing it every week, I guess, now. But, thank you all for coming out. It's awesome to see fans again. It's really cool. But, thank you, Body Armor, Menards, Ford, Dex Imaging, Advanced Auto Parts for what they do. We couldn't do it without them. And looking forward to sliding around a little bit more next week at Bristol.